with Justin Tuyet, with Nick Neal, with Nick Gamagda, with Leandre Santos.
I'm Nick Neal.
And I'm Justin Tuyet.
Happy 4th of July, Michigan.
Yeah, today's the day where we celebrate Independence Day by watching the annual fireworks.
Later, we will tell you about the history of fireworks.
Recent studies prove that pig feet are carcinogen products. In the last 2 months, 14 people died because of eating pig feet.
Man, that's so weird.
I know, I've never heard such of an awkward situation.
The sun sets in the west, but the apartments face east. They call them towers, but they are regular apartment homes. That's Sunset Towers. Just from the sound of this, it sounds pretty fishy.
Ahead, the history on fireworks.
Oh,
Mr. Who's Inner Soul, the inner soul of the future.
Want to surf like me? All you gotta do is drink Surf Punch. It's fruit punch with other natural flavors. Hi, welcome back.
And now to Leandre for some history.
The craft of blending pyrotechnic mixers and packaging them is an ancient one, having existed in China for centuries before it spread to Europe. The Chinese made war rockets and explosives as early as the 6th century, and the craft spread to Arabia in the 7th century. The Arabs called the rockets Chinese arrows. The Chinese claim to have made gunpowder during the Song dynasty, and their chronicles mention the use of war rockets against the Mongol invaders in 1279. Historians generally agree that the Mongols probably introduced Chinese gunpowder and rockets into Europe in about 1241. The first authoritative records of their use in Europe date from 1258. In spite of China's initial progress, Europe surpassed it in pyrotechnic development in the 14th century, by the time the gun was invented. Shot and gunpowder for military purposes were made by skilled military tradesmen, who were later called firemakers, and who also required to make fireworks for celebrations of victory or peace. During the Renaissance, 2 European schools of pyrotechnic thought emerged, one in Italy and the other in Nuremberg, Germany. The Italian school of pyrotechnics emphasized elaborate fireworks, and the German school stressed scientific advancement. Both schools added significantly to further development of pyrotechnics, and by the mid-17th century, fireworks were used for entertainment on an unprecedented scale in Europe, being popular even at resorts and public gardens. In the mid-19th century, fireworks became popular in the United States. Injuries associated with fireworks, particularly to children, eventually discouraged their unrestricted use. As a result, in many states of the U.S. and in parts of Canada, the sale of fireworks is restricted by law.
That was very interesting.
Yes, it was. And now back to Leandre for some local news.
Today, Sam Westing was found dead in his Westingtown mansion. People aren't sure what happened to him. That is because there was no autopsy held. Suspicious, isn't it? He is a big loss to the community and the Westing Paper Product Company. He was only 65 years old. Mr. Westing has 16 heirs, and all lived in Sunset Towers. Not all bad news happened to Westing Paper Products. Its stock market rose to an all-time high, $52 a share. It's the highest in 15 years. Two of the heirs, Alice or Turtle Wexler and Flora Bombach, sold their shares and had a total of $11,587.50. a profit of $1,587.50. Turtle and Flora said that they are after Mr. Westing's $200 million.
Oh man, what a tragic loss.
I know. Oh well, now to Nick for some personal interviews.
Hello, Otis Amber.
Hello.
Your mother, am I correct?
Certainly.
You are Deliver, right?
Yep.
How do you both feel about Sam Westing's murder?
Well, I didn't really know him, but I feel sorry for him dying.
Yeah, me too.
Have you ever heard of Mr. Sam Westing before you moved into Sunset Towers?
No, we've only heard of Westing Paper Products.
Who do you think killed Mr. Westing?
Her?
Good afternoon, Mr. Doug Who. Good afternoon, Gio. How are you doing today? Good, thank you.
Same here.
I understand you are a champ runner for a track running.
Yeah.
I understand you're a writer, am I correct?
Yes.
How do you feel about Sam Westing's death?
Well, I feel bad for him because he had to get murdered, and it was a bad way to die.
Me too. Were you related to Mr. Westing in any way?
No.
Me either.
I hear you're planning some game that Mr. Westing has made by himself. Is that true? No comment. Who do you think killed Mr. Westing?
I think it was Otis Amber.
That's what we got from our clues. Thanks for your time here. Hello, Mrs. Turtlewaxler.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Thank you.
I understand you're a financer.
Yes, I follow the stock market.
How do you feel about Mr. Westing's death?
Well, I feel sorry for him. Actually, I didn't even know him.
Were you related to him?
Well, my mom was somehow, but I'm not sure because she didn't tell me.
Do you feel safe living next to Sam Westing's mansion?
Yes, because I don't think anybody in the Sunset Towers is a murderer.
Who do you think killed Mr. Westing?
Well, Mr. Westing actually isn't dead, and he plays 5 people. And I am gonna get that $200 million.
Thank you for your time.
Up next, Nick's editorial on Sunset Towers.
Hi, welcome to Mr. Who's restaurant. We happen to carry the finest variety of Chinese cuisine. And what would you guys like to drink today?
Can we have some wine?
Certainly. We happen to carry the finest wine in Michigan. And what would you guys like to drink today?
Fish.
I want some fish, baby.
And here you go. Mr. Who's restaurant is located at Sunset Tower. So come dine.
Wait.
So would you want
Star Wars Masters of Teräs Käsi, coming to theaters near you.
Hi, welcome back.
Now we'll go to Nick Neal for some editorials on Sunset Towers.
Us today. Some are very expensive and some are not so expensive. It's hard to find good apartments. Sunset Towers is a very good apartment. They're not so expensive and you get what you pay for. They have great views and great people. And there's a restaurant and coffee shop within the building. So if you're looking for a good apartment, go to Sunset Towers. That's my opinion. What's yours?
Place.
Let's check out Nick with the weather.
It is sunny in the southern parts of Michigan, but there are very many thunderstorms and cloudy areas in the northern area. And there are thunderstorms through the middle area and a bit cloudy by the middle east of the Michigan area. There are some slight tornadoes in Indiana, cloudy around this area, sunny in around Florida, cloudy in the main area, thunderstorms and showers up in Seattle, thunderstorms and showers in Northern California, thunderstorms and showers in the Southern California area and close to Baja California, and sunny in the middle of California. Our currents today are the temperature is 50 degrees, the humidity is 65%, barometer is 30.21, and the winds are 25 west. The visibility is 10 miles. Air qualities are moderate. The sunrise will be at 5:50 a.m. and the sunset will be at 6:15 p.m. We are having some technical difficulties. Inland is 55 degrees, daytime high, overnight is 45 degrees. It's cloudy with a slight chance of showers. The coastal daytime high is 58. The overnight low is 49. There is also it's cloudy and there's a slight chance of showers. The extended forecast is Monday, 61, Tuesday, 62, Wednesday, slight showers, temperature 60, Thursday, slight showers, 59 degrees. It is a very cold, blustery night here at Westingtown. It has been raining fluidly with a few lightning storms. The rain has been happening all over Michigan. You'd better dress warmly because it is raining outside and boy is it cold.
All of this passing time. Pastime becomes game. Game becomes competition. Baseball is born. Over the years, baseball creates legends. Legends redefine the game. Players get bigger, faster, stronger. Fielders become acrobats.
Up ahead,
The show no
sports.
longer needs Broadway and Uncle Charlie is a relative that scares you to death. The boys of summer get knocked out by the men of October, and each year when the dust settles, new heroes are born. Think you can handle the heat, the hook, the hammer? Got what it takes to create a legend? Step up to the plate and bring it on.
Paper feel sandpaper.
Well, try this. New Westing paper products toilet paper. It's 10 times softer, 10 times thicker, 10 times longer, and it's 10 times stronger.
Why,
Here.
thank you.
2 extreme games coming to Michigan. Other high school track stars had their biggest track meet of their high school lives. Of course, Doug Who, favored to win, won it all. Let's go to Nick, who's with Doug Who.
So, how do you feel now that you've won the big track meet?
Well, I'm exhausted, but I feel great, and I couldn't have done it with my dad's new inner soul.
How do you keep in shape?
Well, I've been following someone around lately, and this person is very important to me.
There you have it. Doug Who's secret is his father's new inner soul. Also, he's been keeping in shape by following someone around. I wonder who this person he's following is. Now, back to you, Justin.
Thanks for the great report, Nick. Also today, the Detroit Lions played the Chicago Bears. The final score was 7-16 Detroit. The final play was a Hail Mary by the quarterback to Doofus. Also, the Detroit Pistons faced the San Diego Clippers in a rousing back-and-forth game. The score was 74-71 Detroit. What a day for Detroit. That about wraps it up.
Trapped inside.
Look ahead before it's too late, before we never say so long. Second, what else do we have to hope about tomorrow? Will we say I'll be here tomorrow? The future will clear tomorrow. I'll meet you there tomorrow. Do not despair.